Edition. Noun. 1. The form in which a book is published. A paperback, hardback edition. She collects first editions of Victorian novels. The online edition of The Guardian. 2. A particular newspaper, or magazine, or radio, or television program, especially one in a regular series. Tonight's edition of Panorama looks at unemployment. The story was in Tuesday's edition of the New York Times. See related entries. Radio broadcasting. 3. Abbreviation. ED. The total number of copies of a book, newspaper, or magazine, etc., published at one time. The dictionary is now in its 9th edition. The article appeared in the evening edition of the Mercury. See also limited edition. Compare. Impression. Extra examples. Later editions had a glossary. The book appeared in a limited edition of 3,000. The encyclopedia will shortly be out in a revised edition. The first edition of the newspaper appeared in 1859. The passionate collector will go for early editions. The story made it into the evening edition of the newspaper. There will be a live edition of the show tomorrow night. They have brought out an abridged edition of the encyclopedia. This edition features a new section on Chinese cooking. A bookshop that specializes in rare first editions. A critical edition of Shakespeare's plays. A facsimile edition of Dr. Johnson's Dictionary of 1755. The November edition of Vogue. The story was in Tuesday's edition of the New York Times. Tonight's edition of Panorama looks at unemployment.